sir.
Good morning.
And thank you very much for your time. I know the shows are always very busy. And so how's the Defexpo taking shape?
Yeah, it's good. We are getting a lot of customers and from the armed forces as well as the partners who are the industry partners who are here. We had quite a this discussion happening, and now we are actually at the stage when we are talking about drones and we are talking about unmanned ammunitions and all that. So we have done a lot of work on that. So a lot of interest is there from the armed forces as well as the other industry partners on this aspect. So we are doing it quite well. It's very exciting now to be doing it.
Yeah. And recently you launched Spinaka rockets. And how is it taking up?
Yeah, it was a very good experience of developing a full rocket system. We are the first private industry to do the whole rocket in the country. So we had to go for various phases of development of the propellant, warhead, as well as the fuse system for that, and the whole hardware integration. All that we could do that. It took some time, but then finally we managed to make the whole system. Also, we are working as a co-development partner for enhanced rockets as well as for the guided Pinnacle rocket. It's all very good.
And you being the first Indian company to be totally Atmanirbhar to start with.
We will not say that we are the first ones, but we are one of the first few. Okay, so because a lot of other companies are also working in this space, and we are proud that we are the first company to do in the energetic space. So we do propulsion system, we do warhead, we are fully integrated backward to make our own explosives like RADX, TNT, HMX, and its formulation. So not only here, but we have also able to indigenize the Russian energetics, like you have anti-tank missiles called Concours as well as Invar. We are able to indigenize the Russian explosives which go into that. That was a very challenging task, but we are finally, our engineers are finally able to do that. That was a great achievement. And finally, we are able to achieve the accuracy which is 100% accuracy, whereas the Russian system says if it passes the test, if it is 60% pass, whereas our Concours missiles warheads are passing 100% times. So that's a great achievement, very proud of that.
And not any exports?
There are opportunities. Okay, there are opportunities for export, so we are looking into those aspects. There are many friendly countries who are approaching us for the Pinnacle rocket systems or for the hand grenades which we make. You know that we are making multi-mode hand grenades, so that's also another very potential. Not yet, but we see a lot of potential there.
With the African delegation here, has
Yes.
there been any discussions?
Discussions are happening behind the back, but I will not be able to talk much on this aspect, but discussions are happening.
What's the challenges you are facing?
Challenges is that the ecosystem is still emerging. Okay, one of the things which is, and that's a very normal thing to happen, because India has now taken some bold steps with respect to Atmanirbhar, but ecosystem has to develop. So that's the ecosystem we are talking about, that is developing. We are also participating in critical technologies in various areas. So a lot of critical technologies are yet to come into India. So we are partnering with either the foreign partners or our own DRDO to go about it that. So it's happening. Challenges are there with respect to development of critical technology and the vendor ecosystem. But I think that's a normal process.
And your investments in R&D is taking the foreign loans?
A lot of investment is happening because since we are the pioneer, a lot of things we have to co-develop, either develop on our own or develop with the DRDO organization. So a lot of those investment, in fact, we have for the last 10 years we have done R&D and development inspection. A lot of hardly any business with respect to, but we are passionate about it, so we are going ahead with that.
And what's your message for the audience of Indian aerospace?
My message is that it's an exciting time in defense, but you have to have a great sort of a passion for the defense technologies, invest in the research and development, and be patient and try to do it. Things are going to come on our way. That's the message.
Thank you very much.
Actually, a company founded by Mr. Noal, Satyanarayan Noal, who founded this company in 1998. And we are the main, our bread and butter is actually defense ammunitions, which are their industrial explosives. From whole basket of industrial explosives we are making for the country, and we are now exporting to 61 plus countries outside India. So that's our main base. But then our chairman decided to get into defense from 2010 onwards, when there was no talk of Atmanirbhar, but he had a vision to get into these areas. And currently we are doing very well in terms of various forward and backward integration of the ammunition systems as well as explosives. So that's what we are doing. Currently we are doing 4,000 plus crore of revenue. We are listed company in the Bombay Stock Exchange as well as the National Stock Exchange.
So can you just mention about the USP of the munitions that EAR is going to provide?
Our USP is to have a full basket of ammunitions. So we make our own TNT, we make our own HMX, we make our own RDX as well as formulations. We have a largest propellant manufacturing plant. So we are integrated from the propulsion system as well as from the explosive system.